What is up, guys? My name's Dallo. Today we have hit 2 years on YouTube in Fortnite. God. Ow. Ow. My intros are getting more and more creative and my neighbours must hate me. Livid! So, 2 years. Man, where does the time go? So yeah, 17th of the 17th 2077. 17th of September 2016, I sat down and made this. But there's a lot of things I would like to talk about in this video that I haven't talked about before, because this is my little opportunity to, I guess. I mean, we have almost 43,000 subscribers, nearly 10 million views, and all that in just 2 years that didn't even feel like 2 years. It shows it's been a lot of fun. It shows that I've really enjoyed it, and it has been fucking incredible, guys. I know you're thinking all you do is watch the videos, but that's exactly all you need to do, and honestly, it's fucking incredible. It's the best thing ever, and I'm glad I'm able to make people happy. It makes me feel so much better about myself as a person. But yeah, as I said, I'm going to address quite a lot of things in this video, because it's my little chance to just talk to people. I'm going to try and keep it happy for the most part. There's a few darker things. We've doubled our sub count. If I went back to my 1 year YouTube anniversary video, we had 21,000 subs. We have 43 now. We've went over double, which is insane. I love you guys so much. It's incredible. So yeah, and with Forza Horizon 4 coming, we're just going to grow even more. The numbers keep going up. We're going to keep going up. We're going to keep growing. It's unbelievable. But anyway, let me get into some of the topics. Now, this is my second take I've done for this, because I re-listened to my first take, and I decided I'd said quite a few personal things. I prefer that I didn't make them public. So this one topic was going to be about the dark side of things and depression and all that sort of stuff, and just sort of went through the channel's history. But I'm going to sum it up really quickly here in a second take without going through as many personal details, because I haven't scripted this or anything. I sort of went on a tangent, but I'll sum it up for you. Basically, I started the channel on the 17th of September 2016 because I was suicidal. I'm pretty confident I wanted to end my own life. I had always wanted to do YouTube, and basically the whole gist of it is, if I hadn't started that, I don't think I'd be here. And honestly, I have you guys to thank. It's because the channel did so well that I am where I am now. I'm not dead in a fucking hole. So the gist of the story is, without going into detail with it, no matter how far down you think you've gone, no matter how bad things are, if you persist, you stick at it, you believe in what you want to do, and you do it, you fucking do it as well as you possibly can do it, it will happen. It will have to happen eventually. Because that's what happened to me. So if you're ever in a similar situation, don't give up, right? Just don't. Because the best is yet to come. It's always got to come. I didn't believe it. It's just happened. And look at me now. You never know what's going to happen in life. So dictate it yourself. Make sure your life's a good one. Alright, for this section I'm going to talk about some people. Now I'm going to split the people section into two places. One for thank yous and one for fuck yous. So yeah. I'm not going to be starting any drama in this at all. But I would like to just mention a few things in general, because I've met more assholes this year than I've ever met in my entire fucking life. I've met more dickheads than I have nice people this year, and I usually stay quite quiet about it, but I'm gonna talk about it now because fucking hell, it's ridiculous. So let's first talk about some of the people. So I've broke up with quite a few friends just because. Well, this turned out to be assholes. There's been a ton of people who have turned out to be fucking dickheads. We've got rid of some of them have stayed and learned, which is obviously shoutouts to them. Try not to name names, basically, because I want to avoid any sort of drama come out of this. But I will mention a few things. And I would also like to say, I know this is the fuck you section, but I would say thank you to Fastlane Gaming, someone who I publicly called out, where that was something completely new, and he apologized, and he went and did something about it. So massive shout outs to him. He's an example of what you should be. For those who know me well, you'll know that I like to dabble with like smaller streamers and whatnot and play with them. It's always just quite a lot of fun to go into small streamers. They recognize me and then just play with them and make their day. It's honestly a great feeling, and it's a lot of fun for me as well. But the thing with that is, sometimes you make friends doing that. I've made plenty of small streamer friends. Okay, so I had to cut out this section because that thing I said about naming names didn't really happen. Basically, I went on to describe a bit of drama that happened this year with a certain individual, and I'd rather not bring it up because he's the type of person who would milk the hell out of this. So I'm gonna not give them the material through this video that they want, and I'm going to move on to the next section. The nutshell of this was meant to be, I've met quite a few awful people this year in the smaller side of the Forza YouTube community, and I usually work with a lot of streamers and smaller streamers. I'm going to stop doing that now because I just want to avoid this sort of event happening again. Sure, I'm still going to be friendly with smaller streamers and whatnot, but it's just, this has left a permanent scar of just paranoia of the people I meet due to this person, and it is actually just awful. So yeah, I'm gonna skip out on this person, not talk about them or the situation at all, but yeah, fuck them, seriously. I would like to slot in a little thank you to some of my YouTuber friends as well, because throughout the years of doing YouTube, I've made a lot of friends on this site. I may work alone most of the time and not collaborate with anyone, but I've been able to become friendly with people who I used to look up to quite a lot and still do, and to think that I'm just casually friends with them now is just like unbelievable. Because there's people like EK Drifter who just sort of came out of nowhere, and we're just like pretty good mates now, you know. And I used to watch him all the time, and I still do, and it's like, it's unbelievable how it's just all of a sudden, just casually, we're just like friendly. This person who was so out of reach before is suddenly, it's pretty close to them. It's the weirdest thing, and it's the same with many other YouTubers like Yamap, who I literally based my montage videos off of his style, and now suddenly we're just pretty casual mates now. It's crazy. People like Don Juan Song, always looking up to his work, just thinking he's the fucking awesome at video games, and such an awesome person. And suddenly, what the fuck? We're just like pretty chill now. It's such a weird feeling, honestly, because I'm just doing something I enjoy, entertaining people, which is entertaining myself. But through that, I'm able to meet other people who entertain people to entertain themselves. It's such a surreal thing, and so many things come into one, and I can't even find the words to describe it. But it's just unbelievable. I've gotten to meet the most amazing people, and just it's fucking awesome. And there's people like you that cry, who I wouldn't even have heard of before my channel because it didn't exist before mine. But we both grew at the same time, at the same rate, and we started off with a little bit of beef because we're like, oh, who found that glitch first? It wasn't me. No, it was definitely me. But then we just sort of became friends out of that, and now look where we are now, helping each other out, and yeah, it's unbelievable. Honestly, I've got to meet some fantastic people on this platform. I know I talk about the bad ones sometimes, but honestly, being able to be friendly with some of these people is just like, it's the fucking dream. Yeah, just be honest, because they're all so chill, they're all so fantastic, and I feel part of such a nice community, and it's brilliant. I know all you guys spam my comments with haha Thanos car XD Dabberoni, but it's still a fucking amazing community. I love you all regardless. So yeah, I'd just like to say general thank you to a bunch of YouTuber friends, You That Cry, EK Drifter, Don Juan Song. Just the list goes on. The list goes fucking on. Okay, this is the most important section of this because I'd like to give some individual thank yous. First of all, I'd just like to mention generally, thank you so much to my Patreon supporters, because you really are helping me out more than you think. Even $1 a month, like if 10 people sat there and went, oh yeah, well, it's only $1 for me for my month, and donated it, That's 100. That's like fucking 110 quid at the end of the year, just to help go towards like driving lesson costs and just general, just helping me fucking afford insurances and whatnot. It honestly just means the world to me. It is so much help just for so little. So if you are interested, it's in the description. But if not, just watching my videos honestly is enough for me, guys. I couldn't bear asking money from you. But if you really are feeling generous, it means the fucking world, dude. But yeah, thank you so much to my Patreon supporters. Honestly, fantastic people. But now I want to get on to some individual thank yous. These are the people who I found most close to me this year. Other than the general people who are active on my Discord server, who are generally just very, very kind people and very nice to me and help me out whenever I need to, and people who attend to my streams and donate and whatnot, you're all fucking amazing people. I love you so much. But for the individual thank yous, I'd like just to go to the closest people to me who, over these past 2 years, who've really changed my life. First of all, I'd like to send a thank you to Trickster95. Really close friend, honestly. Trickster came into my Discord server one time, and he was a bit of a dickhead, but I sort of talked to him and sort of turned him around, and I think even he is so thankful I did that, because he's so much happier with how he is now, and he's just such a nice person, such a genuine person. He's always there for me if I need to talk. He's a brilliant person. I'll link his channel in the description. He is, what, like a few hundred subs. He makes shit posts. It's fucking great. He's a great channel, to be honest. So I'll link him in the description. He's such a fantastic person, and I'm so glad I've gotten to know him over the past year. My next thank you would like to go out to, you guys will know him as Skyline Optics from the fucking Forza videos and whatnot, but we all call him Alien. So, Alien, basically, I've known him for 2 years now, right since the start. He's been just generally very close and just a very genuine person, and we've always let him tag along with things. He's always just a great personality to have around. He's had his own rough times, we've all been there for him, and he's been here for us through ours. And getting to meet him over the summer holidays at Silverstone Classic was just fucking amazing. Like, honestly, just getting to meet him for the first time in real life, and he's just such a fantastic, genuine person. And I know he's probably watching this now, and dude, you're fucking amazing. Thank you so much for this incredible 2 years, man, and the support, and just everything, man. You're awesome. Another thank you I'd like to give out, just generally to the admins of my Discord server. Aquatex, YFM, Grumbly, Trickster, all my IRL friends, Dracon, Kolaw, Griotic, Milgo, just thank you to you all just for being around, and just especially IRL friends as well, just letting me go out with you every Saturday just to vent my feelings and just get some things off my back and just chill out, which I just need so much, and it's fantastic. You guys are always there to help me with that. It's honestly brilliant. So thank you so much to my real life friends and to the Discord server admins just for being really close friends as well. Another thank you I'd like to say is probably one of the biggest thank yous that I can give, and that's to Grumbly Friend 01. Now, it's going to be hard to deliver this one without getting even slightly emotional, because Grumbly means, like, one of these... God. He means probably one of the most in my life. I've known him earlier than anyone else on the internet. The moment I joined the internet and made a Twitch account, he was right there in my first live stream. He was there from the start, and he's still here today. And he's still one of the most human people I've been able to meet on the internet over these whole 2 years. And he's stuck by me the entire way. We've just adapted to each other's humour. We've talked about things every day. We talk over voice chat on Discord every day for these entire 2 years. And it's ridiculous how much I've managed to help him and how much he's managed to help me. And just how much he's been for me there in every single situation, no matter what. And it really does just mean the most to me. I've known him for 2 years since the 11th there, so I've already went and messaged him directly, just all my thank yous and whatnot. But once again, if he's watching this far into this video, thank you so much, Grumbly, for just being everything, just being there in my videos, just making people laugh, making me laugh, just giving me something to do and someone to go to, just being a proper human, just being such an amazing person. And I thank you so much, bro. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I just had to go and wipe my tears away. This will be my second take of recording this bit, because this means so much to me that I actually just broke into tears recording it. So let's hope it doesn't happen again. Try to not cry while recording this, so here we go. I want to give a final thank you. The biggest thank you I could ever give anyone, ever. I'm already speaking weird. Just hear me out here. Thank you, Dallo. Just thank you. I'm sure most of you know who Dallo is. Basically, I met Dallo a year ago, at the end of summer 2017, during my roughest time. He was there for me no matter what. No matter what, he was just always there, the most positive person I've ever met in my life. I would always go to him first before anything, and he would always go to me. And he is just the greatest person alive, honestly. I still talk to him every single day. Even now, a year on, nothing's changed. We're just as close. And no matter what the subject is, no matter what we're talking about, I sit there and I talk for hours, and it makes my day. Every single day, no matter how bad a day is, no matter how little goes on, just a few messages with him makes my day. He's just the greatest person alive, and I just want the world to know it, because he's done more for me than I can explain. More for me than is possible to explain. There's no words invented yet to explain the extent of what he's done for me. And I just genuinely want to say thank you, Dallo, just for everything. You've made my life a good one. So I didn't do a good job at not crying, but I'll just add this in at post. I love you, Dallo. God fucking damn it, I love you. So yeah, I know the end of that got a little emotional, but honestly, it's been a fantastic 2 years. It's been up and down. It's been the worst time of my life and the best. Some of it's to do with YouTube, some of it's to do with not. If I never made my YouTube channel, well, it would be... well, if I didn't make my YouTube channel, I'd be fucking dead. But even if I wasn't gonna be fucking dead, I would have been fucking sad. So the fact that I've come through these 2 years, and I'm now just in a much better position mentally, just in a much better position overall. Like, I've just got into college, into the course I wanted. We're approaching 50,000 subscribers and 10 million views, and Forza Horizon 4's come out. Like, everything's just brilliant. I'm such a much happier person. Everything's just so much better, and I love you guys for experiencing it with me, being there throughout it with me. It's been the fucking best, guys. So thank you for watching. I know this video was long, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being on this channel. Thank you for being subscribed. You just make my life, and I'm sorry I had to get a bit emotional on this, but over these 2 years so much has happened, and there's so much to be said, that honestly, it absolutely breaks me even to think about how lucky I am, how much there is to be happy about, and how much people out there care about me after all. So thank you so much for absolutely everything. I'm gonna go dry my face. I love you all. Thank you for these fantastic 2 years. Have a good day.